40 people staying in that house. We had to share the little bread that we had amongst ourselves as a family and all those who lived with us. That tells you we never had full tummies. We just ate to survive and ate enough to be at school the following day. So to our sponsors, we're grateful that you extended your hands and your arms to be part of this initiative. To us as the Matshehla family, Magogoism is not something that should grow within the family. Magogoism has to be a movement, has to be a belief that is embraced by everybody and take it to all our respective corners. This concept of Magogoism is very special to us. It was crafted or coined on the day we buried our mother. Just before the coffin was lowered, my brother stood up to talk, who unfortunately is not with us here today. And he told the gathering what our life was about and informed the gathering how instrumental our mother and father were to us. And he said, making a promise before our mother went down, that we shall live up to the training and the lessons that you've left with us. And from that day onwards, he coined the concept of Magogoism. Today, we know Magogoism as the spirit of giving and sharing selflessly. And we don't do it because we can. We do it because it has to happen. That we're able to donate doesn't mean we have money. We're able to donate because we know how important it is to raise those who are behind you to be at your level, and so that you can run and march together. I deliberately requested to come and stand here in front of this, or amidst this green uniform. All the boys of the Matshehla family went to one school in Swaziland, and that school is the Salesian Primary and High School. The primary school uniform was green as this green in front of us. If I had known, I would have worn my green jacket. And incidentally, this man here, these gentlemen here, play the instrument that I would play at school, the trumpet. But don't ask me to play it. I don't think I can still do it. Just to conclude, I would like the Matshehla and the Tekana families to stand up. And associates. These are what we call the ground soldiers of the Number 43 movement. These are the people who go out and don't look for wealth or opportunity. They go out and look for need. They look for where they can be of help. They don't go and look for where they can benefit. It is not about them, it is not about us, but it is about everybody else. And this is the lesson that was left by our parents. And we tried to live up to it as closely as we can. Where we failed, please remind us that we are digressing from the message and the lessons that were left to us. We shall be here every year so long as we live. We are confident that the generations that come behind us will see the need to continue with what we're doing here today. And I'll leave you with one message. I had a discussion with the principal a few weeks ago. And one of the most important things that we need to keep on our calendars is that despite the fact that we see this year as important as a family, celebrating 60 years of number 43, we think next year is an even bigger year. Next year, we are celebrating 50 years of June 16. The ultimate revolution that actually brought about the independence and the freedom in South Africa. Where people like you stood up and got onto the streets of South Africa to change the curriculum of the country, to ensure that every student in the country, black, white, colored, Chinese, Indian, and everybody who's there, gets exposed to the same quality education. To make sure that we build leaders of tomorrow. And we'll rely on you as the leaders of tomorrow to making sure that this school and all other schools compete with the best in the world. And I would like to request that everybody who's here today is here next year to celebrate the power of education. The reason that number 43 was created or invented, if you want, is because of Bantu education, where our parents, understanding the difficulty of running a life without an education, they did not want us to be exposed to an education system that was going to constrain us. In the midst of the enactment of Bantu education in the 50s, they decided they were going to migrate to the Kingdom of Swaziland, which is Eswatini today, which itself, Botswana, Lesotho, had one of the better educations in the region. And for us, when we're here at Seroto, we're here to water the seed of education and make sure that we grow the tree of education, skills, and wisdom for the country, for the region, and for the continent. Thank you very much.